Never fails. Follow a rat, you wind up in a sewer. Why my sewers always smell so bad? God, when we find Iron Belly, I'm gonna cave in his head for dragging us down here. My armor will never be mistaken for a bed of roses, but sewer stink lingers like Thane Yegi around the meat hall. You followed Iron Belly, I followed you. Come on, let's find that slimy merchant and see what he's doing down here. Thieves and murderers aren't the only scum that inhabit the Ratway. The local Jarl keeps sealing the entrances, but it never stays closed for long. It would make a perfect lair for the Coven. Watch your step and try not to blunder into any traps. No, damn it. Sneaky bastard. He rigged the gate to lock behind him. Look, don't wait for me. Find Iron Belly.
Were you followed, Iron Belly?
Of course not, Sister Balra. My caution is legendary.
And have the arrangements I requested been made?
The flyers have been distributed. And your friend with the fangs?
Busy, I'm afraid.
You promised the vampire would turn me! Make good on our deal, or I'll report this to the Jarl!
You will do nothing. Greedy fool outlived his usefulness.
This place is amazing. Wait, what happened? I hope Ironbelly told you something before you killed him. So what happened? Did you get too close? Did he attack you? Damn. That must have been one of the Ice Reach Coven witches. Any idea where she may have gone? That's not much to go on, but it's all we have. I'll meet you at the cart outside of town.
Too many ceremonies for my taste.
You're on your own today. I'm not going near those docks.
Oh, come now. Zombies in the water.
I saw one with pale skin, dead eyes clawing at my boat. I speared it and rowed back as fast as I could.
That's nonsense. Zombies don't swim.
All right, the cart's ready. Now tell me what else you found out down in the Ratway. Let me see that. Huh. Another lucrative opportunity. But this time we know where they're leading people. To an isolated inn somewhere in Eastmarch. Did you hear anything else that I need to know? A vampire. Working with the Coven. That would explain the strange blood fiends in the Ratway. We'll worry about that later. Right now we have to get to Eastmarch and find that witch. Oh, before we leave, take this. You earned it. The cart will take us to the Grinning Horker in Eastmarch. Hop aboard and we can get along. I don't want to give the Coven any more of a lead than they already have. Answers, I hope, That's what Yorn the Skald King sent me to find, after all. The witches of the Ice Reach Coven are definitely up to something, luring unsuspecting folk with promises of wealth. We saw what happened at those ritual sites. Tempted to a desolate area in Eastmarch, most likely to be subjected to more of those strange rituals. If that doesn't scream danger, I don't know what does. Will you accompany me, my friend? I'd appreciate your help in this matter. If you're ready to travel to the Grinning Horker, climb aboard the cart. We'll be in Eastmarch before you know it. Good idea, but so far the pieces don't tell a complete story. We found evidence of the Coven luring people with promises of gold so they could experiment on them. Ritual items, vampires, and strange blood fiends. I've seen similar totems, but nothing exactly like that witch pike. It disturbed me just to look at it. It appears to be a key component to their ritual, though the Skald King's mages will determine that for certain. The Ice Reach Coven consists of witches and warriors of the Reach loyal to their cause. I never saw a connection to vampires before. Maybe the Bloodsuckers are hired help? Come on. Hopefully we'll learn more when we get to the Grinning Horker. You saw what I saw. Those feral creatures were near some of the ritual sites, and each site appeared to be a slightly different version of the ritual. Like they're trying to perfect it.
Horror show. Poor Rana.
Oh, who would do this and why? Am I being punished?
Stop right there. I've got 3 murders and a heartbroken girl to deal with here. I don't need any more complications. You're not the killer, I suppose. That would be too easy. But I don't want to leave Rana alone while I search for clues. The killer might still be around. Trained investigator, are you? Not likely. Well, as long as you don't roll the bodies or destroy evidence, go ahead. If you find anything, let me know right away.
Please, no more questions. Just leave me alone.
My letter?
How did you... Oh, what does it matter? Please, just find Riften. I need him here.
There's a cave to the southwest. We were supposed to meet there tonight. Bring him back to me, I beg you.
What are you saying? That if she did, she deserved to die? How does that matter? How my parents spent their money is no business of yours.
Well, she did spend more money than she should. Can't say on what. They would argue about it sometimes.
But so what? Islif drank too much. Does that mean the barkeep in Riften is a suspect? What? Where did you hear that? He drank, sure. All of us do.
So what if he did? I deserved it. I'd talk back to him or I'd be gone for hours with Riften. Why does it matter? I loved him. And now he's gone.
No, of course not. How can you ask me that? Our family had problems, all families do. And Riften knew about them, but he'd never do anything like that.
Get away from my things! What are you doing here? Who are you? And do you know why I had to do it? Do you know what her father did to her? If you're truly Reirana's friend, you'll keep what you know to yourself. She needs me now. I'm all she has. You could help instead. Give Reirana some closure and steer suspicion away from me. I have an idea, if you're open to it, if you truly care about Reirana. Please, show mercy. Do you want Reirana to be completely alone? I can take care of her. This was all for her. She knows me. She knows why I did this, why I had to do it. Then I'll do it without you. Nothing can keep Reirana and I apart.
How could you think that? Are you mad?
Don't you see? No one stands between us now. Our life together can begin.
You are mad. You killed everyone I love. Get away from me.
What? No, Reirana. Everything I did, it was all for you. For us.
I'm so shaken. No! Get away! Ah!
Is Riften dead? Oh, this is all my fault. My parents forbade me to see him, but I ignored them. I caused their deaths. I should help your alt clean up. Then I'll go to Riften. My aunt and uncle work at the Withered Tree. They're the only family I have left. You've done enough. You've saved my life and avenged my parents. I have nothing to reward you with. But if you stop by the Withered Tree in Riften, my Uncle Wilric might.
Hold! I was sent for you! I've been sent to ask for your help. Riften, giant, attacked. Packed army in pursuit, many wounded. Guard Captain Vivica leading recovery effort. North of town. We need... Oh, there we go. North side of town was hit hard. There are people trapped under rubble. Fires everywhere. Then there's the corpses. There's no time to bury them. Healers want them burned before disease starts spreading.
We've heard of the tragedy on the farm. Poor Riften. She's with family now, though. We'll see her through this. She told us everything you did for her. Glad to hear you got that murdering Dunmer. Take this as a reward for saving my niece and solving the murders. You have my thanks for helping Riften. You're always welcome at the Withered Tree. Anything I can get you?
Not very long ago. Riften's still recovering. They're upstairs if you want to see them.
I was hoping you'd come back. Thank you again for all you've done. Your old will stay with me as long as I need. He's so very kind. Don't worry for me.